Hey everyone, this is James Kratch for NJ.com here at MetLife Stadium. Giants lose to the Cowboys on Sunday 30-10, fall to 2-11. First time they've done that since 1974. First time they're 0-9 in the NFC in team history. And here's my takeaway from this game. John Mara, multiple times in the past few weeks, has kind of thumped the table and said, we're not tanking and I'm not going to accept tanking. And that's fine. But it's hard for you to tell me that with the couple of decisions that Steve Spagnuolo, the interim head coach, made in this game on Sunday, the Giants were really terribly trying to play to win. I mean, you're 2-11. You're going nowhere. You have a very limited offense. Your defense is 32nd ranked in the NFL. You cannot punt the ball on 4th and 3 on the Dallas 37 in the first half, and then punt the ball on 4th and 8 from the Dallas 46 with under 5 minutes to go in a game you're down by 7 in the fourth quarter, and tell me that you were doing everything you can do to win in a game. Look, I understand that tanking is a dirty word in professional sports, and you never want to put that message across. And I'm not saying the Giants played to lose on Sunday. I'm just saying they were not aggressive enough, given their limitations, to beat the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday. Look, even if they had gone for it on those fourth downs, they might still lose the game. They probably still do lose the game. But you can't sit here and tell me the Giants, they seem to have messages all over the place. They need to evaluate their young quarterbacks. Now they're just apparently going to roll with Eli Manning indefinitely as the starting quarterback again, and there seems to be no path to get Davis Webb on the field. They're not tanking. They're playing to win games, but then they're not making decisions during the games and give them a chance to win the games. And look, it's in the Giants' best interest right now to lose out, to go 2-14, to get the worst 16-game record in franchise history, get the highest draft pick possible. That's in their best interest. I have no problem with the Giants losing a game on Sunday or losing the rest of the games, believe me. But don't sit here and tell your fans that you're adamantly trying to win every game and you're not tanking, and then go and pass up opportunities you would have had to win this game. Because look, this game was sort of like the loss of the Seahawks for the bye week. It was sort of like the win over the Chiefs a couple weeks ago. The Giants' margin for error is this small, if that. They have no margin for error. They have to play perfect football and win these sort of ugly football games. And win ugly, throw it all out there, low scoring, to have any chance to win a game the rest of the year, given their issues on offense and their issues on defense. That means you got to take some risks here and there. You got to take some calculated gambles, kind of deal with the hand you've been dealt. And to not go for it on that fourth down in the first half, and to not go for it on fourth down in the fourth quarter, just to me, it was almost like the Giants, they were playing to win, but if they couldn't win, let's just lose respectably. And they did that to a point. I mean, they gave up a couple of big plays at the end. But that's my thing. I just think the Giants, they're sending out way too many mixed messages. It doesn't seem like they have any plan going forward. It just seems like it's complete dysfunction and sort of chaos around here, in that they're just going play to play, day to day. There's no real forward-thinking path. And I get that they don't have a GM, they don't have a head coach. But even if you're Steve Spagnuolo, I don't think Steve Spagnuolo has much of a chance to become the full-time head coach here, to get the permanent job after this little audition is over. But come on, you gotta take a chance or two, given where you are. It's the Cowboys. You're 2-10. You have nothing to lose. You gotta go for it on those fourth downs. You gotta give yourself a shot, because if you don't do that, you have no chance. And I just look, the Giants are not tanking, but I really think at the end of the day, it's a good thing that they lost this game, and it's a good thing they lose the next 3 games, and hopefully they lose them if they were smart with Davis Webb out there. But it's just, you really weren't playing as hard as you could to win by passing up those opportunities on Sunday. And I think the Giants owe it to their fans to just come out and say it. We're going to do everything we can within the game to win, but at the end of the day, we're not going to go all out, and it's probably in our best interest that we lose. I think fans will buy that if you're honest with them. So don't just huff and puff about not tanking and then naturally kind of split the edges here and there. That's it for me. We'll talk to you later.